Hey guys, my name is Freedom. Today I'm going to show you how to make collisions 3D animations by using Blender 4.2. And start from now, I'm going to show you all the step by step. And this is just a demo, just an example. You can see something that hanging on a rigid body with collisions, and it collide by a ball and something push it away, all of this. So I'm going to start from beginning, show you all the step by step. I don't save this file, just start a new general 3D project. And all start from here. Alright, first I will just press A to select everything and press delete to delete everything. And first, to make a floor, you have to create a plane like this and press S to make it bigger. Alright, I switch it to this mode. Next, add a mesh, add a UV sphere up. So now if you play, it doesn't have any of the rigid body, gravity, etc. What you need to do is just click the ball, go to the physics, make it a rigid body. The type is active, and if you play, now you can see it penetrate this. Just because of these planes still doesn't have any of the collisions, so you have to make this as a rigid body as well. The plane, make it passive. Alright, if you make it active, when you play it will fall down together. So this plane as the floor, you have to make it passive. Then when you play, it is going to drop at here. Alright, so now if you make this have some angle, when you play, it is going to follow the physics law like this. Alright, so as demo, I'm going to just make this flat first. Then next, I'm going to just duplicate a few of this. Shift D, this one, Shift D to duplicate and press X. Yeah, hold the Shift, select all of this, Shift D, duplicate, Z, then move it. So now if I play, you can see actually it interact together. What about if I just make it have some angle? Just have a look. Play. Right, now it is exactly like rigid body. The plane, I'm going to add a color so that it is easier for you to see. This is the floor. Alright, next I'm going to add something. Just add a mesh, add a cube. For this cube, I'm going to make some animations. So I'm going to wait until all of this fall down to the floor at this moment. I want this to just move and knock all of these balls to knock out it. So this square, this cube, I'm going to create the animation keyframe by clicking here, the translations. I'm going to make a keyframe at here. Alright, that means until this point they have a keyframe. So at this point, I want it to just move it to here. So I just move it in this way. These two keyframes already changed. I'm going to just create another keyframe. Now try. Alright, it is going to move it to there. Now this ones, it already have the animation keyframe. I'm going to create the physics of the rigid body as well. By this time, have to take animated. If without using the animated, it doesn't work. See? It is just a simple object, but if you take the animated, then try to play, now it can interact with all of these balls. See? Alright, so all of this I can just move it to this direction a little bit and try again. Play, knock. Right, it is really easy. Next, I'm going to show you how to make sure all of these rigid body collisions will totally follow. You can see if you play, right, now it knock. What about if I want to put something that can hang? For example, I just add another cube or a cylinder at here, this part. Then I press S this way. So this one will be a rigid body, active as well. Then I want to make a hole at here and just use another rod to just penetrate it. Let it hang on there. And let's have a try. So just add another mesh of cylinder and I rotate it in that way. (90°). Then I extend it and press S to just make it small, and I'm going to move it to here. Now it is at the center, just at the side here. Alright, now this one I add a color. Then here I add another color so that it is easier for you to see. And this one, I want to cut a hole. I will just click and hold the shift, click another one. Wait, before that I just click the blue color cylinder, go to the modifier, just add a modifier, search for Boolean. Then use the difference, I choose this object. Now it is going to cut a hole if I just direct apply. Then I move this away. You can see this is a hole. So Ctrl Z to make it here. Then I press S to just make it small. And this one I'm going to just make it longer. Alright, so now I'm going to make this rod as a rigid body. Just click the physics, rigid body, passive, and then this one, rigid body, active. If I play, you can see it just jump away because of it is not follow the mesh. So the shape, you must choose the mesh. And this rod, just make it small. If you play, now you can see it is hanging at there, here. It have something that penetrates, and this is passive. Again, I try to play. You can see this is a rigid body collisions and interactions. It is going to hang at there. It is really easy. Alright, that's all for today about my tutorials on how to create collision 3D animations for your Blender 4.2 3D animation software. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you love my videos, tutorials and sharings, if you feel all these tutorials and sharings are very helpful to your 3D modeling, 3D animations and 3D game developing, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also turn on the mini bell and select all so that when next time I publish a new videos, tutorials or sharings, you receive a notification immediately. See you in my next video. Enjoy! Happy 3D modeling, 3D animations and 3D game developing. See you!